Okay, I took the original mistake and the computer correction and wiped them out of the memory banks. So your Henry Norman is laid in just like you wanted them. Look at that, man. He's even thanking us for the account. You might as well take the programs, then you won't need me.
You know what we've done, gang? We've defied all the laws of nature. That's what we've done. We've created a living, breathing, spending man out of sheets of paper and little plastic cards.
Everybody over the wagon wheel, we are going to celebrate. It's all on Henry Norman. Here, Joe, you hang on to these. Give me that. You'll be staying sober.
Why always me?
You know why. The prodigy here, he can't drink, you know. He's a hypoglycemiac. That's low blood sugar. Well, you think a promising young doctor would know how to say that, right?
Thanks, Abe.
Come on. The party's for you, too.
No, I shouldn't. I've got some work to do.
You look guilty. Do you feel bad about playing games with the almighty brain?
I don't know. Maybe I should.
Oh, come on.
Now, as graduate medical students, you all might as well get to know Proto. Prototype patient Model 2. An advance, we think, on the original at Caltech. He's not a bad sort, doesn't complain about the bill, and I think he'll give you all the symptoms you'll need to look for. Jerry? Movement? Pulse? Respiration? Even down to skin tone. And if he's not treated right, he's even programmed to die for you.
Knight, King, Bishop, 6. Queen to King, Bishop, 3, and score another one for Big Ugly, the Giant Brain. Checkmate.
Oh, no. I'll be darned, I'm finished.
Well, you lasted longer than last time. I've got it programmed to see 3 moves ahead now. If I can get it up to 4, you'll have to take up bridge.
What have you got programmed for spring vacation? You going home?
No, I never go home unless I have to.
Well, then you're going to have free access to the machine.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're all staying, because we love our computer.
Linguistics, sentence 13. Run, John, see John run.
Very good.
Oh, hi, Fletch. Would you like to check this program for me when you get a chance?
Oh, yeah. What's the matter? Can't get her to talk?
Oh, I'm getting it. Knows its vowels. And now I'm teaching it to recognize fricatives.
Oh.
But you know, once it can talk, I'll bet it has nothing to say.
Either that or it'll talk your head off.
Yeah, why? Run, John, see John run.
Lisa, I got a friend here who wants to meet you.
What?
Say hi.
Get out of here, you nut.
Come on, Proto, we're going to go over and see Joel. Wake up, Joel. We got trouble.
Oh, no, not again. What's wrong with him this time?
He's got kidney failure, or so it was diagnosed by 3 of my classmates.
I guess so. He's not even breathing.
He's not plugged in, you dummy.
Oh.
The truth is, he's got a short somewhere down here around his navel. Doc Benjamin says, get that bright kid Joel running down or I'm going to have to send it back to Caltech. And I said, not a chance that Joel is into probabilities and game theories these days.
Good, because actually he makes me a little sick.
I said, not a chance unless it's for me. Oh, I got to remind you again, right, that I fought for you in Vietnam? Here, sit down there. It's the duty of overbright pathetics like you.
All right. I'll tie him into the computer.
And I don't know why I got to worry about kidneys. Allergies, that's where the bread is. No night calls, nobody dying on you. Just line them up, zap, zap, zap. $6 a head, thank you very much, ma'am. You are strange. Hey, Proto's beginning to look like Avery.
Can I talk to you a minute, Avery?
Oh, sure.
You know, I've been playing chess a lot with Joel, and he, well, to put it mildly, he's a high verbal. He talks too much. He's been telling me about this fictitious guy that you created with a computer.
Fictitious guy?
Joel showed me the program sheets.
Oh.
Do you think it's a good idea? I mean, for you?
Well, I just thought it was sort of a prank, you know.
I know, but I just don't want to see anybody get into trouble.
It wasn't my idea.
But they couldn't do it without you. You're the only student who's capable out of all.
I get the feeling I'm being discussed.
Not exactly, unless you've begun to identify very strongly with Henry Norman.
What'd you tell him?
He didn't tell me.
Look, Fletch, butt out, will you? You're an employee here. Just keep the machines running. Don't try and run our lives, all right?
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Well, we need counseling. We'll go to the counseling center.
Okay. You're right. It's none of my business. See you later, Rachel.
Paternalistic creep will be lucky if he doesn't fake on us.
I'll tell you, Jerry, I don't care if he does. You got no business talking to him like that. Just count me out. I don't want anything more to do with it.
Practically treating us like criminals.
Hi.
Hi.
Who is? What happened?
Our Henry has received another letter from our friends at the bank, and they would like to know in no uncertain terms why Dynatech has no record whatsoever of his employment.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We better close up the account quick.
To close up an account, one must pay up an account. And we were behind almost $100 before the new bills came in.
There's my new spring coat. $50.
Joe, why do you keep it so hot in here?
It's the temperature of the brain. I think better.
Here's one, a pair of shoes, low heel, blue and white.
Mine.
We're up the creek. There's at least $100 here and probably more. We haven't even...
Wait a minute now, don't panic. I mean, we knew this was bound to happen sooner or later. They run checks on charge accounts periodically, right? Dynatech is a timeshare on our computer. What we need is a complete Henry Norman. Get him on the Dynatech payroll, then get him a Social Security card, a complete employment record. I mean, everything a real person would have.
You'll be more complete than I am.
But how can we? Avery's the only one who knows how, and he doesn't want any more to do with it.
Well, there's one way.
What?
One person.
Who?
I couldn't do that to Avery.
Why not?
Hey, what's this? A gun. Who bought a gun already?
Well, somebody bought it. Kay's Hardware. Wait a minute. We